money on the bed.
Hey, another chorus. Get used to that. When I take
What up, YouTube? It's your Big Holla. Y'all already know what's going on. We here. Listen, today, my guy Crypt has done a video. It is called Everything Wrong with Nick Cannon, Invasion. Now listen, Crypt is my guy, so I'm going to leave the link to this video down below. Make sure after y'all watch this, y'all go support the channel and click the link down below and go watch it over there. Now, Everything Wrong With, I watched Cinema Sins. And I watch, what's the other one? Birdman, where he corrects Cinema Sins. So he does this in like Cinema Sins version. Or Cinema Sins thingy. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to tell us everything wrong with Invitation. Did I say Invasion? Invitation. That's what I meant. Invitation. Now, if he don't give Nick Cannon 100 sins for saying I'm the next Tupac, I don't know. Let's hop into this, though.
The thumbnail for this video on Nick's channel says that Eminem is formally invited to Wild 'N Out by the Black Squad, even though Nick is and always has been the captain of the Platinum Squad, formerly known as the Red Squad. Also, Nick is forcing his employees to get on the song and rap battle Eminem, who is a major influence to over half of his employees currently. Nick's reasoning for this is simply that he thinks more people going at Eminem on one song guarantees a W, as seen in this interview about the feud between Eminem and Mariah Carey.
I feel like Mariah won the battle because she put that shit out. She put the Obsessed song out, put Gucci Man on there. Gucci was going at her.
Okay. My man's really dissecting. I feel like Crypt is going to give us like a real background on it. Y'all see me react to this actual interview. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But I ain't even noticed that. My man's breaking down this beef something serious.
That was well played.
Not only that, but the two cast members that are featured on this song have been on both the Platinum Squad and the time, so I fail to see the significance of being invited by the Black Squad. In fact, there's been several episodes where all three Wild 'N Out members on this song were all on the Platinum Squad together. Just say you want them on the show. The whole Black Squad thing.
See, my man, I ain't even know, like, bro, my man's really doing his work. Because I didn't even know the Platinum Squad and the Red Squad was the same thing. I had no clue.
Completely unnecessary, and it's pissing me off the more I think about it. And even if Eminem did accept the invitation to be on the Black Squad, there's a chance to be placed on the same team as the people who dissed him, which is very counterintuitive.
Number will be monitored and recorded.
Check this out, Eminem, whatever your name is, right?
Nick forgets to press the record button on time when he's about to talk to Suge, so this recording starts in the middle of this automated message. And Suge's voice was clearly cut to make it come in directly after the automated message stopped, so why not just cut the automated message altogether? Also, Suge clearly knows who Eminem is. I understand that Suge has been in prison for the last few years for murdering someone, but Eminem has been one of the most famous, if not the most famous rappers since the early 2000s.
That's a big fact. Acting like you ain't know. My man should add 10 cents just for that. We gonna see how many he add though.
Suge has been in prison for the last few years for murdering someone, but Eminem has been one of the most famous, if not the most famous rappers since the early 2000s. I'm giving this 10 cents for this boost.
Woo! Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know, let's get it. 10 cents for that, my guy.
You know, I don't never do no talking, but Nick is family. This is your invitation to prove to everybody else what you're about.
Suge says he never does any talking while talking. Also, Wild 'N Out is not the place to prove what you are about.
That's why I never get like, Nick, come on. You want him to come up there and prove that he's a good rapper. Y'all tell jokes. They're not even good raps. Because every time Hitman try to use the gun bars on Wild 'N Out, y'all give him the
What it takes off.
What is there to take? I'm almost certain that Nick called Suge and gave him some weird-ass story about there was something on the line here and that Suge is completely unaware of this entire situation.
Money on the bed.
Nick takes the MGK approach by sprinkling in a very catchy chorus and a diss track against Eminem, so people will remember it. Also, this chorus has literally nothing to do with the diss track at all.
Hundreds everywhere, now there's money on my bed. I can say I love it, but it's hard to understand. I ain't even pay attention to the chorus that deep.
Literally not a thing. At least MGK's made sense.
Ain't no coming back, that's a fact. It's the invitation. Hold Joe to lean back, don't get hit with this retaliation.
Invitation and retaliation do not rhyme. That's like saying eagle and angle rhyme because they end the same way. Also, Nick sounds like he's whispering. Must be afraid to wake up DJ D-Rake because he knows even he would give this song a buzzer.
Oh, he's at Patchwork? I know where that is. That's crazy. I never even noticed that. I should have went down there and told them, fam, this is not what you want to do.
White boy, he fuck crack, pills and smack. Shit ain't about to relapse.
Eminem is 11 years sober.
Call Kim, somebody get Haley, and that other kid you raising that ain't even your baby.
He's definitely giving him sense for this, my guy. How you gonna roast Eminem for raising a baby that's not his? That is a very commendable.
Actually raised 2 daughters that were not his. In addition to his biological daughter Haley, he also raised Whitney and Elena, which were both rescued from drug-addicted households. The fact that Nick thinks Eminem adopting children is a diss, which is extremely insulting considering Whitney's biological father just died 4 months ago from the exact situation Eminem rescued her from, calls for at least 50 cents. Ding, 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 ding. That's a lot of bells and I didn't want to edit all that, plus 50 bells. It's also funny to hear Nick speak about somebody else's baby knowing how irritated he was with Whitney Williams for calling his most recent child an oops baby. But that's for a different story.
Oh, baby mama killed.
Yo, my man really did his we gonna watch it.
Decade ago.
Every Eminem album for the last decade has either gone gold or platinum, sometimes going multiple platinum, and has hit the #1 spots on the US charts. Every single one of them. Mariah Carey for the last 10 years has done the equivalent to jack shit.
I called Joe to set you up and you fell for the job. Slim on show for the video cause he terrified of my squad.
Earlier in the track, he told Fat Joe to stay out of the situation so he didn't get caught with the retaliation. But now he's saying that he called Fat Joe to set up Eminem. Which one is it? Also, Nick Cannon threatening to use multiple people to go at Eminem instead of going at him himself. Again, seems to be a common theme right now.
Heard your chauffeur got a video and you sucking the cock. You paid him off, then laid him off. Now who really the op?
Nick heard a rumor from one of his friends and assumes it's true, so he says it on a song that he knows will get millions of views. Part of the fun of diss tracks is
I think he just made that up though. There's maybe somebody actually said that. I think Nick Cannon just made that up.
Nick heard a rumor from one of his friends and assumes it's true, so he says it on a song that he knows will get millions of views. Part of the fun of diss tracks is people exposing stuff that they know is true that other people don't know. Kind of like when Pusha T said that Drake had a kid and like nobody really knew, but he knew. This is just lunchroom rumor talk. It's like me saying I heard that R. Kelly pissed on people and he did a song with Nick Cannon, so therefore R. Kelly must have pissed on Nick Cannon.
Should call me the new Pac.
What the fuck?
Yeah, listen. When I did my reaction, I heard it, but I was like, I was so disheveled listening to Nick Cannon rap that I just skipped that whole. I ain't even comment on that.
Yeah, Nick knows that Suge Knight will never hear this song because he's getting another 20 years in prison for murder, so he can just say whatever the fuck he wants to. Or 2, Suge Knight has gone completely fucking insane. No one in their right fucking mind would call Nick Cannon the new Tupac. Plus 100 sins. Fuck.
How the fuck y'all got me battling Elvis Pusley?
The new Tupac just called Eminem Elvis Pusley. Can we just stop and think about this one for a second?
50 more sins.
Hey, another chorus. Get used to that.
Eminem the perfect name, cause this nigga a nut.
Most M&Ms don't have nuts in them. In fact, there's over a dozen.
Hey, shout out to Simba the Guy, you know what I'm saying? She reacted. And like, I thought about it, I was like, Eminem, peanut M&Ms, you know what I'm saying? But she actually pointed out in her reaction, like, the original ones don't even have nuts. I didn't even think to say that either. And Crypt gave him a sin for it, so.
It's of M&Ms, only 2 of which have nuts in them. Also, this is one of 4 bars that Hitman gets before it goes to another chorus. The song structure is all kinds of fucked.
You used to beef with Nickelodeon Nick.
Nick Cannon is still the chairman of Teen Nick, which is run by Nickelodeon. So technically he still is Nickelodeon Nick. And even if that wasn't the case, Nick Cannon moved on over to America's Got Talent in 2009, which was the same year that the beef happened with Eminem. So it's a lose-lose situation either way. Onomatopoeias. Hey, another chorus. Get used to that.
Come on, Nick, that's Marshall. You don't need help.
Yes. Yes, he does. That's what he
y'all
called you.
actually here.
And Hitman.
Bruh.
And sees.
Bro, we need some more of these videos, Crypt. We need some more of these. Like a whole bunch more. This is the greatest. This is the... Bro, I'm never watching Cinema Sins again. I'm only watching Cinema Music Sins Crypt Edition. You know what I'm saying?
And a fucking murderer. Charlie only gets 4 bars, just like Hitman did. I don't understand why Nick would put them in a situation to potentially ruin their career only to give them a handful of bars. Not to mention they're the best fucking bars on the entire thing, and if you blink, you're gonna miss their verse. Hey, another chorus. Get used to that.
When I take a soul at the bitch that I'ma still eat her, I'm a vulture.
This man just said he would eat a dead woman's vagina in a diss track on Eminem. What the fuck?
I'ma write your name in your mouth. You 47 chasing clout.
This is the most ironic bar.
Yeah, facts. How... Crypt, Talk to him.
Eminem. What the fuck?
I'ma write your name in your mouth. You 47 chasing clout.
This is the most ironic bar of the entire thing. I googled Prince Easy and I still don't know who he is.
Fuck his baby mama in a choker.
Clearly Prince Easy has not heard Kim. I think fucking his baby mama in a choker wouldn't really affect him that much.
I do the shit for my real niggas, not the white boys trying to act black.
If you try to make rap music and you're white, you're trying to act black. There's multiple cast members on Wild and Out who are white that rap. So I don't know if Nick agrees with this or what the fuck's going on here, but that's racist.
Another chorus.
Hey, another chorus. Get used to that. In all seriousness, that's the 6th fucking chorus on this. Give me a fucking break.
You run that shit out there, man.
I'm beginning to realize that Suge Knight has no fucking idea who Nick Cannon is. The only thing he runs is Wild and Out, and apparently Teen Nick.
He just the new Vanilla Ice.
Okay, is it me or has Suge's brain been locked up since 1995? The new Vanilla Ice? What's funny is if you know the situation, that Suge Knight literally gets, I'm pretty sure, all of the royalties from Ice Ice Baby because he threatened to fucking murder Vanilla Ice.
That's tough.
Out on the balcony, started talking to me personally. On the balcony, high above, like 15 floors. He had me look over the edge, show me how high I was up there.
On the balcony, Van Winkle says Suge Knight told him to sign over points from the song to a man named Mario Lavelle Johnson. Who is Mario Lavelle Johnson?
Who is that?
His name is listed. That's the guy that Suge Knight brought over there that was an acquaintance of mine that had nothing to do with that song.
Bro, my man is out here. My man was, listen. My man looked like Tekashi 6ix9ine right here.
You signed over the rights? Signed over the rights to him so that Suge and them could get paid for it.
Because every person in the industry, and every person in the streets, said, where you gonna go?
If you listen closely, you can hear somebody breathing through their nose into the microphone, and it just really pisses me off. Also, why the fuck does Suge Knight think that Nick Cannon has connects in the music industry that Eminem doesn't? Also,
Nice.
Suge Knight really just fucked himself on parole right there.
Eminem's a bitch for bringing bullshit up that's not true.
Didn't Nick Cannon say that he heard that Eminem sucked a show for his cock and then fired him? How are you going to call somebody a bitch for thinking they said something that's not true and then proceed to say something that you don't know is true? And what was it that Eminem brought up that wasn't true? Is he talking about his balls being cut off? Because I'm pretty sure nobody believed that. And
I think the bar that he was talking about was the last time. The thing he said about MGK or in MGK when will be the next. Y'all know the bar I'm talking about the Tupac bar. Y'all know how it goes. Somebody commented down below.
kind of a joking matter.
So if this dude want a real target on his back, that's on him.
Suge just really fucked himself on parole right there.
Tough.
Again. Super evil villain laugh.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Nick Cannon accidentally puts a voice recording of him talking to his lawyer about his own career.
60 seconds remaining on your career.
No, you're not.
Yes! I am! I'm your bitch!
Oh my God. I'm so sorry, honey. I didn't mean that. You know that, right?
Thank you guys so much for stopping by in this video. Hopefully you all did enjoy this and had as
Big
much fun
facts,
with this
Crypt. This
as
one
I
was
did.
lit.
I had a lot of fun making this. I'm just having a blast with the whole Nick Cannon Eminem situation. It's all just fucking hilarious to me. If you guys did like this video, please make sure to drop a like and comment down below your thoughts.
Crypt, we're not going to let you get away with what's in the back of yo, you know what I'm saying? It says, court with rather attractive females obtain monetary value in the form of currency. What are you talking about?
That's how I know you guys really like these types of videos. They are hard to make and take a lot of time for me to do. I do plan on making another one of these videos for Pray For Him, which just dropped in the middle of me making this, and I didn't just want to trash this video because, like I said, they take forever to make. So if you guys do want one of those, make sure you comment about that. And if I
Hey, y'all head over to Crypt's video. Like I said, link will be down in the description. Make sure y'all spam up his comments and tell him to make the Pray For Me one. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag HollaSquad over there so he know, you know what I'm saying, where y'all came from.
of comments, I will work on that tonight and get that up maybe tomorrow or the next day. And like I said, if you guys are new, please subscribe. I do make music for myself. That's why I understand a lot of these punchlines and a lot of different things.
Facts. Y'all go check out Tales from the Crypt also. You know what I'm saying? My God, listen. Y'all go check out Tales from the Crypt. It's on... Oh, no! It's on iTunes, Spotify, but I listen on Apple Music because I got an iPhone.
these videos, and most people have clicked off this video by now, but if you're still here, I do have a store in the description below where a lot of stuff is on sale for Christmas right now. So if you guys are wanting my album, if you guys are wanting shirts or anything like that, I do have a couple things still left in my inventory back home, and I am trying to get rid of those. So just check out my store in the description. It's
head over there
and go over there, check out some of the sales I got, and just snag some of that. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, and I'm just going to throw it at the end of this video so it doesn't take you guys out of the video. But until next time, guys, it has been your boy Crypt. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.
Alright, look, that was a lit video. Y'all let me know how many sins y'all thought Eminem and Cash deserved. He definitely elaborated on some things I didn't know. Like the Black Squad thing, I didn't know. I didn't understand that. I didn't. He pointed out that he thinks if you add people to a diss track, it makes it more, what's the word? Makes it easier for you to win. Alright? But like I said, link down in the description. Y'all go support the original video so he can drop that second version. But y'all like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Big Holla. And until next time, we out of here.
Thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would have blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never took no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. They thought this was my all, but it isn't. They would have blamed God, but I didn't. My whole team took it in stride. We ain't never took no pride. Our love for this game is the reason why we in it. We never compromise and show no change, but we still about to blow no propane. I got these thoughts of suicide. Since these people want me dead, I'll take a bullet to the head like Cobain.